Hello and welcome back. In this video, we're going to cover changing your name servers. In our last video, registering your domain, we were left with a website that everything is set up, everything is done in the background, but when we go to the link to log into the page or to find our website, we find that the website isn't found, or it refers to a previous name server. And the reason for that is because we haven't changed the name servers for our domain yet. And in this case, we're using the domain freethoughtfoundation.org. We haven't changed our name servers in our registrar. Your registrar would be GoDaddy or Namecheap, probably wherever you purchased your domain at. Okay? And we're going to go over to my Namecheap account. I have a number of different registrars, but Free Thought Foundation is registered at Namecheap.com. And if you notice that in the Manage Domain, I click the Manage Domain for Free Thought Foundation, and we go down and we can see name servers right here. And so in your registrar, you're going to look for the topic name servers as well. All right? Now, when we registered our domain, if you remember correctly, we received some emails, okay? And in those emails, let me see if I can find those emails right now. Okay, so in those emails, the one from Rapid Member Pro that said getting started with Rapid Member Pro gave us the name servers that we need to change in our registrar. Okay, so also we received an email from Cloudflare, and when we register our domains in Cloudflare, we'll get another email from them explaining what our new name servers are. Now, if we wanted to, and I'm going to show you this, you can actually go to cloudflare.com and you can get your name servers from Cloudflare. So let me go ahead and show you that. So again, we're just looking for name servers. We have them in our email that we got when we registered our domain. But if you go to cloudflare.com and you click the login link and use the login and password when you registered your domain, it'll be the same login and password. You'll be able to log in and go to the DNS for your account. You're going to look for the DNS link, and in there you'll see your name servers. Okay, it'll say status pending because you haven't changed them yet. It'll give your domain name, and it'll give your name servers here. So you can get your name servers from both here and in your email. Go over to my registrar, and I've clicked custom in my name servers. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and enter these two new name servers. And again, what a name server basically is when someone enters your URL in a browser, the browser says, hey, this is registered over at Namecheap or GoDaddy. And so it sends the traffic to GoDaddy or Namecheap, and it says, hey, you guys are the registrar for this domain name. What do we do? And your name server says, oh, well, that domain is hosted over here with Rapid Member Pro. And it points the traffic back to wherever your website is hosted. And all you're doing is you're telling your registrar that our name or our domain is hosted over here at these name servers. Okay, so that's it. Okay, we've done this. We're going to click save, and our name servers are changed. Now, how do we know? In your member area, if you go to this lesson and you check on domain setup, you'll notice under this video, the changing your name servers video, notice this link right here. What you want to do is you want to copy this link, paste it into your browser, and change the last part of it to your domain, or you can change it right here to your domain, enter name servers, and then search. Now, prior to changing our name servers, the freethoughtfoundation.org name servers were rapidmemberpro.com. This is how we used to do things, but now we use Cloudflare, which is so cool. And we'll talk about Cloudflare in the next video down here. And I want to explain to you why we feel this is such a powerful tool for you to have and why this is advantageous to do this way. But so right now you can go to this whatsmydns.net and enter your name here, and then enter in the drop down. You can check your name servers or your A records, which is your IP address, things like that. And we're going to click search. And right now we're having a token mismatch, and that's a good thing. Okay, that means change is happening. Okay, and so I'm going to refresh the page and wait for this search button to come back again. And a token issue is indicative of things happening in the background. There's a change going on here somehow, and that's good. We want that change because that means that maybe our name servers are being changed over to Cloudflare, which is where they should point to. Okay, so we're going to come back here in a second. We're going to let this page refresh and for our button to come back. In the meantime, we're going to go back over to our domain and refresh it. Now, this, what's called propagation process, could take as much as 24 or 48 hours. Okay, we're going to try it again. Nothing happening right now. So we're going to just keep trying this over the next 30 minutes or so. Usually, a domain propagates very, very rapidly. It should take less than an hour for your domain to propagate in most cases. Okay, if you're in other parts of the world, it could take as much as 48 hours, but I don't think so. Okay, so not in our experience doing this for a number of domains, we've only seen these things change within an hour or so, and that's it. That's how to change your name servers. Give it some time. Okay, I mean this registration process is very, very simple, but we have to be patient because the internet only works as fast as the internet works. All right, so let's go back over here and take a look at this again. So we're checking the domains here. We're queued to be rescanned. Please check back in a few hours. Okay, so it'll check the name servers here in an hour or two. Let me check over here one more time. Nothing yet. Okay, and they are changed over here, so we're good. We're going to go ahead and log out of here because we don't need to be in here any longer. And we're going to leave this up, and I'm going to leave this up as well, and I'll just keep rechecking it, and we'll keep rechecking our domain as well. And that's it. Just be patient and keep rechecking your domains. Go get a cup of coffee, a bite to eat, come back, and your domain will probably be good to go. Real briefly, I just wanted to I went out and got a cup of coffee and got a bite to eat and came back and wanted to show you, after about 30 minutes of waiting, what happened to my website. So we go to the register again, and here is the outside link for the outside pages and the admin link to get into our admin of our new website. And if you click the outside link, there it is. Okay, now the default page that you see has a template. I think it's a black template that's connected with it. You click the blog, and here's the idea theme that I set, the real open kind of minimalistic theme that we use, and the contact us form. So everything is already there. Okay, everything is built, the forum is already there, everything is there, except there's no content on the pages. So we need to make sure that we get the content added, and that's kind of what we're going to do next. We're also going to go into, let's see, this link right here, the admin area, And if you click that, you'll get an admin login page. And this is where you enter the username and password that you set up when you registered your website. Now remember, it's the same username as your member area for Rapid Member Pro, but it's the new password for this domain that you set up. Okay, so let's go ahead and log into this admin page here. And I'm going to go ahead and use my robo form here and fill in submit. And that's the same username and password that we set up when we registered our domain, and there it is. And that's it. So if you go to, and the reason I showed you all this just to let you, so you can see that your site is registered, that it is live now. I just took some time to propagate and for your domain to work its way around the internet. And here's how I can show you that. Remember the last time we clicked refresh on this page, the name servers were still pointing at the old name servers. It hadn't had time to propagate. And now we click search, and I got a token mismatch, of course. There we go. So now we have our name servers showing up as the Cloudflare name servers almost everywhere. Okay, so much better. And in a few days, this will all be cleared up. Okay, they'll all be propagated all over the world. Now, some places like China, depending on your domain name, may not work. Some places in the world, the concept of free thought may be a blocked website, and it may not ever propagate over to there. I don't know. It depends on the type of site that you have, I think, as well. So be aware of that. Propagation may have issues of being blocked. I'm not sure, but you might want to check that out. And of course, in our Cloudflare account, here's my freethoughtfoundation.org, and our status is now active. So we're good to go. That's it. I just wanted to show you everything and let you see, so you can go to this site and keep pushing search until your name servers come up as Cloudflare name servers that you reset in your registrar. And then, once that happens, your website pops up, all the pages are there, and of course, here's your admin area for your website. And that's it. You're pretty much taken care of. There's nothing left. I guess there's one more thing I can show you. In the member area, because when you register your domain, your account is created as a member, you can go over here, find the member management area, scroll all the way over to the icons, and right here with a little key, if you hover over it, it says direct login. Okay, so let's go ahead and click that and click login to members area, and here is the inside of your members area right now. Okay, so it's already set up. Everything is done already here for you. The account page and the orders and products and marketplace, just like you have in our site. The only difference is there's no content here. So you have to create your content, and I have videos to walk you through how to do that step by step. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope it helped. And I'll see you in the next video, which kind of goes over Cloudflare a little bit and the advantages of Cloudflare. Okay? I'll see you then. Bye.